Hello, my name is Anshul and I have made this AI powered parsing for uh, financial trading rules and executable strategies. We first I go you through and walk through. So what this does is uh, when we put a natural language input, it will parse it into an LLM and we will get a structured JSON. Then it will convert it into a DSL code, and then DSL parser will abstract into a abstract synthetic tree. Then we will validate it for an then after that we will generate the code and perform a backtesting in engine, which will perform in metrics from which we will get and how much profit or loss we got from the trade. So for example, I have made a small uh, strategy front end where we can put our input and we will get an output. For example, this is our input, so we just take this input. So this we just copy it from here and we put it here. So first we are analyzing. Okay, so 100% win rate means we have win in this condition. What was our original text? So our original text when we buy uh, was when we cross about 20 days SMA sell, the RSI drop below 30. So entry condition we got as uh, close cross above SMA close 20, and exit condition we got as RSI close comma 14 smaller than 30. So this is our exit condition, and we got a total profit of $85 and winning trade as in 1. So average trade return we got as 65%, which is very much. So uh, I go you through how I made this system. I take you through how okay. So first what we are doing is an NLP parsing. First we will do an offline completeness check, which will be done offline completely, and if it is successful then it will go for an NLP parsing, which will give a structured output. Um, and if an offline completeness check is unsuccessful, it will go for an online completeness check to ensure assurance. And if the online completeness check is fulfilled, then it will go to an NLP parsing. But if it's incomplete, then it will throw an error and show the user that this is that your that your command is not successfully not fulfilled because you have input the uh, wrong strategy. So for example, I show you here. Hi, so this is an incomplete strategy. So for example, we are passing it and it will throw an error after this. So this is an incomplete strategy. We have got it here. So missing element, we have entry, there were no entry action, there were no exit actions also, there were no entry conditions also. So there was nothing in it. So it throw an error, and the text card doesn't contain any element of trading rule. Please provide an explicit entry. It also told us that it's incomplete. So now after this we will get a structured output in the format of this format. have this format, and which will be the list of n conditions, entry condition, and list of an exit conditions, and original text. We will also get indicators used, like this we used and this indicators we used. So and complexity, initial capital, how much capital we want to invest, and position size. So after this we will go to NDSL parser. What it actually does, first we define the grammar for it, which will take the input and then parse, which will take an input and basically for example this will take input and we will have conditions and strategies. Over here we will have indicators and comparators and serial literals, time lag, number scaled. So we are defining all over here, so we can use it as an parser. So this is and DSL transformer, which will transform and I am using for this I am using a Lark library. So this is our rule book, and what it does, this code, it will extract an oth element, 0th element, which is so this after this we this will convert DSL to AST, and after this the node AST node where we have defined this, this is the logic of an AST node, and we have a validator for this over defined at here. So these are the validator operators like close, open, high, indicators, and preview, one day ago. So these are, so after this we will get an AST generation. AST is not generated by the LLM and not returned to the disk. So and then we pass it to the code generate. No, after that we will pass it to the code generator. So generator, what it does, indicator calculator. So you must have remembered that we were having this as an indicator in our DSL also. DSL also, yeah, over here. Yeah, see this were the indicators RSI, SMA, and we are now using it, and we are using library talib for this. Talib, what it does, it actually convert AST to an executable Python strategy. Vox AST node generate indicator calculation, produces vectorized panda logic. So this is our generator, and it does the exact thing, panda logic, and it will execute the code in the Python. So we don't need to do it on manually basis. And backtested, what it actually does. So backtesting engine and indicators. So it stimulates the strategy on historical data. So for this I have taken this data. So this is our historical data. This is very long. and this is our CSV file. Here we have date, open, high, low, close, and volume. So this are this is our CSV and historical data, and the so what will this engine do is it will stimulate a strategy on historical data, total trade, win rate, or total return, maximum drawdown, or Sharpe ratio. And these are indicators which will be used by our code generation trade function indicators. So this will be used by our engine also, and not over here, but this will be used by an engine, and we don't need to define